This is Maria Roxanne Nicolas reporting for Internet Radio, discussing about the history of Internet Radio and its business model. For this report, we have two objectives. First is to discuss the milestones of the evolution of the Internet Radio, and second is to define and understand what is an Internet Radio business model. First part of this report is the history of the Internet Radio. The history of Internet Radio dates back from 30 years ago. In 1993, Carl Malamud developed the first Internet radio station. Also, in that same year, the Austin Arts BBS started earning pre-recorded content from a bulletin board system in Austin to artists and members of the screen printing community. A year after that, in 1994, The Voice of America emerged as the pioneering broadcast news entity to provide online viewers with live updated content. In 1994, KJHK 90.7 FM in Lawrence, Kansas started using See You See Me to webcast live programming. In 1995, KPIG also started airing a live round-the-clock broadcast. Also in the same year, independent band music was first broadcast on Radio HK, the first full-time internet-only radio station. 2003, Radio Vague acquired the transportation satellite internet broadcast system and started broadcasting live shows from events and music festivals around Europe using only free and open source software. Lastly, in 2004, most of the content played on the radio station was gathered from pirated material. Supernova, one of the more well-known torrent website, teamed up with an amateur internet radio group to form Supernova Radio. The DJ staff of the radio station was made up mostly of volunteer and converted listeners. Second part is understanding the business model of the internet radio. To begin our discussion, let us define what is a business model. So, according from the Oxford Dictionary, a business model is a plan for running a business. It's identifying where the money will come from, who the customers are, and how they will be reached. Basically, when we talk about business model, we discuss about the things or activities that one business does for it to generate income. So this would fund the operations of the whole production. In the next part of my report, I'm going to discuss these activities in detail. The first business model is through advertisement. This could be on air or online. So radio stations would sell airtime to the brands to promote their services and goods. This is like radio commercials. It can also be through the form of an online advertisement wherein the radio station would use its online platforms on social media or on its website to have an advertisement of the goods and services of their advertisers. In relation to advertisement, another business model is through sponsored content. So the distinction is not really that far because sponsored content is also advertisement. However, unlike the online or on-air advertisement, for sponsored content, usually the announcer or the disc jockey would personally promote the services and brand, maybe live or in one segment of the radio show. Another way for internet radio to earn is through sponsored events. So, since the radio announcers and the disc jockey are prominent people and they have talent. I mean, they use their voice to earn money. So sometimes big brands or companies would invite radio stations to host their event or to be part of their event. And since internet radio are evolving every day, there's also such thing as internet radios asking for subscription fees, like what we have on television, like in Netflix. So, and for music streaming apps. So for internet radio, there are also some companies who are asking for monthly subscription fees. In this slide, I listed down my references for your further reading.